To make meaningful change, I think young people need to be engaged, and that's really the challenge. They look at politics, they even look at journalism, and they think, that's not for me, I don't like what's going on there.
Because everything is so rehearsed. It's like a bad movie where you know what's going to happen next, just like that.
The country's in a really polarized time, and I think the approach of young people being involved is absolutely critical to moving the country forward in a lot of different ways.
I'm definitely excited to be interacting with kids on campus and learn from them. We're going to leave them with problems, right? Just like the generation before us left us with problems. I think it's a good way for us to try to mitigate the damage we're going to do to the world that they're going to inherit, and find a way to maybe hand it off in an easier way so that when they are in charge, things maybe run a little bit smoother.
I think students should prepare to learn that there's much more than meets the eye in politics. Talking to a lot of these fellows who are coming from different niches of policy and journalism and politics, you're going to realize there's this whole hidden world that maybe you didn't know about before.
This is a great opportunity to take advantage of a breadth of experience at the highest levels of both journalism and politics, and I hope we can have a dialogue with the students and learn from them.
It's not this sort of, we're going to come in and lecture you and tell you something and then, that's the end of it. That it is very much a collaborative process. That's a really interesting way of doing this, and I might learn something from it.
I want every student who walks in the door to be prepared for a real serious look at practical applied politics, the way it's done in the real world, but also to not accept our answers and to give us the solutions that we're looking for.
Over the history of time, young people have been the folks at the forefront of change in this country, in the civil rights movement, in the migrant farm workers movement. Always there's been young people involved.
In spite of the politicians, there are great people involved in politics that are well-intentioned, and they're trying to change our communities and for the better.
I don't believe that for every student at Georgetown, there's not a politician they can believe in and get involved on that cause.